Yo, what up, Good Bits? How you doing?
Denny.
That's your boy Denny. We're gonna be playing some Red Rising today. Yo, Denny, did you read Red Rising, or are you like just a board game fan?
I think Denny's just a fan of everything,
Maybe.
except for Raging Ravines.
Does not. Well,
What? How can you not like
I
Raging
think he's a
Ravine?
huge fan of Raging
The
Ravine.
first
He loves
time-
Raging Ravine, but not enough to own a Raging Ravine.
Really?
I mean, there are very few people who love Raging Ravine enough to own one. That's a very expensive card for no reason.
But the
Is
printing we have is expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
We have a printing of it?
Yeah.
Dude, we were out of stock when I checked.
Well, we got one.
Must have gotten one and traded in.
Yes.
All right, we're getting
I
off
just like
topic.
counters.
We're talking about Magic cards. So today we're going to be playing Red Rising on Tabletopia. It's this game right here. It is the latest game from your boy Jamie Stegmaier, who is responsible for Wingspan
Scythe.
and Scythe. And a
Looks
bunch
like
of other games that are
Viticulture.
also good, but the ones you're likely to recognize are Wingspan and Scythe.
And Viticulture.
And Viticulture.
Which
So,
I haven't played any of those, but I've been hearing great things.
Well, we will do Scythe on the stream at some point.
yes.
Yeah, Wingspan's really good.
I also really like wine if we want to do that.
Scythe is a
I
fantastic.
love Viticulture, but I haven't played it in years.
I have not played Viticulture.
It's a fun, like, tableau builder card collecting game.
Okay.
But, I mean, it's kind of a Euro. I don't know how you feel about straight Euros, but it's a straight
I
Euro.
like Euro games.
I know you do. Him, I'm not so certain about.
I draw the line at Puerto Rico. That is
It's
the worst.
Puerto Rico-esque. There's not a lot of player-to-player interaction, and it's more just like assembling your machine.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is rough. That game is a lot for me. So Tabletopia doesn't. I didn't really have time to set up like a multi-screen, everyone play a home style scenario. So what you're seeing is us looking at the same screen that you're looking at. We're going to be playing a hot seat round robin, like a N64 with one controller style game. We're also not going to be able to hide our hands from each other. So we're not going to take this game like that seriously. We're mostly just exploring the mechanics and discussing it, because I actually think this game is the best game that he has made so far. Like, having played it.
That's a tall order, but I'm willing to take that challenge.
I'm also a huge Red Rising fan, as is the person sitting on my right, whose name I should know off the top of my head.
Brendan.
Brendan.
This is Brendan. I am also a huge Red Rising fan. I haven't read the second series yet. I've been waiting for that to be like all out, and so I can just binge it. But the first series
feel
is
like-
probably my favorite dystopian.
I feel like Denny is trolling us. He's saying that Runebound is also by Jamie Stegmaier.
It's not. He's straight trolling.
I feel like those are shenanigans, my friend. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're about to
Yeah,
get
welcome.
started. We had somebody get stuck in traffic, so we're kind of just vamping for time. We might do a little run-through on how to play the game, or maybe do like a little three-player. I can go over the controls real quick.
yes, please.
Okay, so right-click lets you adjust the camera. You can scroll in and out with the wheel. You click on stuff, you can drag it around. It's pretty intuitive. You can flip cards by pressing F, but you can also right-click to do that. Don't
Oh,
put
man,
stuff
though.
in the bag, because then we have to empty the whole bag to get it out.
No,
'Cause I don't know how to do it otherwise.
Oh,
You can lock the bag, right?
Hey, what's up, WebChain? Yeah, we're playing on Tabletop Simulator. We don't have enough internet clout to get an actual copy of the game. I'm trying to change that, but it's a slow process. Yeah, no, I am super hyped about this game, though. So you can do, you can flip cards, draw cards, or you're going to have a hand down here. So if you want to add something to your hand, you just do that. Let's see, what else? So, let's see. What else is super important that you need to know? Oh, spacebar lets you zoom on stuff,
Yeah, that's
which is going to be
important.
super
that's gonna
important for,
be-
like,
yeah.
reading cards.
Ooh.
Yeah, the telemonases. Hey, he made it. What up, Shane?
You haven't missed anything yet. He's just
just been
explaining the
chatting.
controls of how to play.
I had to flex on my vamping skills for a second.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we're playing this like an N64 game with one controller. We're going to be passing around the keyboard and mouse.
All right.
So this is Red Rising. For those of you not familiar, it is set in a dystopian future where there's a solar empire that is genetically divided by caste, and those castes are assigned colors. So gold is at the top, red is at the bottom.
Is that cast or Cass?
Caste.
Cast.
Okay.
Caste-
We are a genetic genetic
Engineered
society.
cast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what color
Cass is
Cass would be.
genetic.
Is Cass just the best brown that ever lived, or is he a green? I think I'm a green. Actually a violet. Cass is a green.
Yeah, I would say so.
How do you feel about that, Tom? For us who don't know shit
Yeah,
about
I
the
have
series.
I have no opinion. I'm just here for a
Cool.
board.
Well,
Yeah.
I hope I'm purple. I
This
like
side of the
purple.
table
Yeah.
is like the Red Rising fanatics side
for sure.
versus the.
Those guys over
This
there.
isn't table versus.
But,
this isn't side of the table versus side of the
it's
table,
not?
though, is it?
No. It's
Oh, okay.
It's a free for all game.
No,
Oh.
it is, and it's mandatory that you know, like, the most finite details about the lore.
Not
okay.
at all. Not even.
And it's not even the lore that's in the books; it's the lore you're gonna have to infer from all sorts of tweets.
Oh, you have to go to the
together.
Red Rising Wikipedia.
Literally, the only thing that knowing the lore gets you is you see a card with a character you know, and you're like, ooh.
That's
So it's like magic in that way.
that did just happen with the Telebanises on the.
Are there
gold
poop
card there.
cleaners? Yes, there are. The browns and reds for the most part. I don't want to get too much into the lore because it actually doesn't have that much bearing on how the game is played. So this game is kind of like worker placement rummy, basically. So you're going to have a hand of 5 cards, and I'll do like a little demonstration here. You're going to have a hand of 5 cards. Whoever has the most victory points at the end of this game wins. Your cards in your hand are worth victory points by themselves, top left. And they have bonus victory points for everything else in your hand or stuff on the board sometimes. Let's see. This means you do something at the end of the game to manipulate the board state or your hand. And this means when you play this card, do that thing. Okay? Following me so far?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so the 3 ways on the board that you get points is the fleet tracker, which represents the strength of your space armada. It's from 0 to 10, you get that many points for how far you get on it. Another way that you get points is helium. That's this right here. It's worth 3
Oh,
points.
that's what's in the bag.
Yeah, that's what's in the bag. And if you put other stuff in the bag, it goes in there and it comes out randomly.
You
So
can lock the bag.
Don't
by the
put
way.
stuff in the bag. And you can lock the bag.
Yeah, I'm saying you might want to then.
I might. And the last way that you get points is the Institute, which is you put influence tokens on there. Influence tokens are these little cubes. So whoever has the most influence tokens gets 4 points per token. Second most gets 2. Everybody else gets 1.
All right.
The game ends once a different person has 7 on each of these victory point conditions. So when one person has 7 on ships, a different person has 7 on influence, and a different third person has 7 on helium, the game ends. Everybody else gets 1 more turn, and Apollo gets a bonus turn. That's one of their special abilities. So basically the game ends with Apollo no matter what. They're also the starting player. And then the other ways that you get victory points are whoever has the sovereign token, which is like the king of the society is called the sovereign, gets 10 bonus points, and it affects a lot of cards. It's like the monarch in Magic. Whether or not you have the sovereign will affect the cards in your hand sometimes.
Cool.
And so those are all the victory points on the board, but that's only going to account for like 30% of your score in my experience. The vast majority of your points come from what's in your hand and especially the bonus conditions of what's in your hand. Like if you neglect the board, there's still a chance that you'll place like second or third. The best way to do it is to have a really strong hand and a really strong board, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you just go all in on like one resource, you're going to lose. If you go all in on 2, you still will probably lose. You have to have a strong hand. So that's what I found out from playtesting. So the way that you play the game is you play a card. It does a thing. You can play it on any one of these 4 locations.
What are the locations? Jupiter, Mars. I can't read the yellow.
Jupiter, Mars. Luna's a little hard to read.
Luna and the Institute.
Luna and the Institute.
Okay.
Where you play the card doesn't matter for like resource stuff, but it does like you can only take the top card from other piles, so you can like tactically block certain things.
Oh, okay.
And then you pick up a card from another location, and where you pick up that card affects what resource you get. So if I take the card from Luna, I get the Monarch token. Or sorry, the
Sovereign token.
Sovereign token.
And you can't pick up the card you just played, right?
Right, you can't pick up from the place you just played. When I get the Sovereign token, something happens based on what faction I am. We're going to randomly determine what faction we're playing on based on color. I actually have basic lands over here for that, just to keep it real simple so it doesn't get confusing. So when I get the Sovereign, I get to reveal a card and put it anywhere. When green gets the Sovereign, they get influence, etc., right? So that's the Sovereign rule. If I were to take from the Institute, I would just place one of my influence tokens on the spot. If I take from Mars, I get helium. If I take from Jupiter, I go up on the fleet track. The only other thing you can do if you don't want to play a card, like I said before, you can scout, which is you take one of these cards and put it somewhere and get that resource. Also, once you've played a card, if you don't want to pick up from any of these 4 categories, you can draw from the deck and you roll this die to see what you get in addition.
Oh, okay.
So the options are influence, fleet track, sovereign, helium, and then the eyeball means you get a new card on the board, and there's an X card that lets you banish any card from the board.
Okay.
Banish is exile. It's this little zone over here. Basically, like, you just remove the card from the game, but there's a lot of cards that get stuff back from banishment. There's a lot of cards that care about what is banished, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay.
All right, so one of my favorite things about this game, I just explained how to play. You now know how to play this game. That's it.
Relatively.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
straightforward.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's how we play. I'm going to go ahead and deal these out real quick to determine who is what.
All right. Aiming for mountain. Aiming for mountain. Aiming for mountain.
Too bad.
Oh.
All right, so I am
You
Grim.
shouldn't have made me
favorite
go to
layers.
mountain.
You're going to be yellow, which is Apollo.
Of course
I
you
am
got
House
blue.
Diana.
Of course, I got blue.
Your boy Brandon over here is House Jupiter. Whenever
Oh,
they take
okay,
the monitor, they
not
get to be
bad.
the fleet track. And you are House Mars, the heroes of the book who get helium whenever you become the monarch.
Well,
Nerds.
So it's pretty good. It's
Heroes
pretty
Give me
solid.
that crown.
Uh,
Give it to me. Give me the crown.
so let me
or gas, whichever one.
I guess
Let me go ahead and-
That was a fart.
put some cards back and reset. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
I think they're in the
Are there
bag.
cards in here?
I think so because there's only
Right.
60 helium.
It's like I said. Maybe you should have
You should
locked
lock
the
it.
bag.
There it
Yeah.
is. No.
Anything left in the bag?
Yes. I think there's one more card
Hey, Twitch chat, is there a more efficient way to do this that I should be doing right now?
Yeah, locking the bag.
for the viewers at home. That thing that Will told us not to do,
I have done.
he has done.
All right, let me lock this.
Well, shouldn't you put the crap back in it first?
No.
Check this out.
No.
Wait, can you put the bag in the bag?
I think that breaks our rig. Oh. All right, there we go.
All right. Now lock the bag.
I locked the bag.
Well, you forgot.
You
these
forgot two
cards,
cards.
didn't you?
Fuck.
Don't put them in the bag.
Excuse my language.
Yeah, I saw you thinking about it.
Oh,
I
bag.
wanted to.
All right. How many things
Yeah, I
are in
love
the
how
bag?
this thing jumps around when you shuffle it. Just
How many
Right.
things are in the bag?
60. We're
Okay.
good. We're good.
All right.
All right. We're gonna
Are we gonna
deal
get
out
a,
5 cards to everyone, and I'm gonna pass it over to Tom, who's gonna take his first turn as Apollo.
Oh, you mean you're gonna listen to me read cards? To
Oh yeah,
myself
we're gonna
for
watch
an
Tom
hour?
read cards.
It's
Welcome
my-
to this.
My
stream.
favorite skill in life: reading in public.
We
Is
are
it
super good at
Tom
reading
first?
cards.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
he's
I'm
young.
House Apollo.
Yep, that's one of their bonuses. They get to
I
go
am
first.
House Apollo.
Am
I last?
Yeah, but
even if you already have a reveal in place, not to play. Okay.
does that mean they're the blue player then?
Oh yeah, we should go ahead and end turn until we're on yellow, just so we know. Hit the end turn right
Oh.
there. Just so we don't get hella confused.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
So
Perfect.
now I got to draw 5.
No, you should have 5 already. You don't have
No,
5?
You dealt it to blue.
Okay. You had 5.
Oh.
All right.
Damn it.
Can we just
Yeah, it's the
start?
ones on the right is what you can put back in, so you can just put those back and then shuffle the deck.
I've never used this
Neither have I.
program, so you'll have to.
It doesn't seem too bad. All right,
Okay.
now I got to look and see what I got in my hand.
Card reading time.
Oh, Severo.
It's your boy
nice.
Severo.
Might be my favorite character.
Banishes cards.
Why is he wearing wolves?
There's this whole plot line in the first book where he's like essentially shunned because he's like not a good gold. And like him and some of his friends go into the woods and they come back later as like badass assassins, like having killed all the wolves in the woods.
Yeah.
That wear wolf pelts. And
Yeah.
it becomes a whole thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And he doesn't stop wearing the wolves.
Yeah. Well, he's a gold. He can do whatever he wants, right?
Okay, so I'm going to play this
Theoretically.
guy on this track, which banishes the next card if
Dang.
it's gold. And if it's gold, I place 1 influence on the Institute.
Dang, you gonna kill the Telemonaces?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
This, I think, stays here.
Oh.
Yep.
And I get to place 1 of my cubes.
That's good
Man.
play.
All right, and I think that's all I can do.
You
Yeah,
pick up
so-
a card after that. So
Oh.
if you wanted, you could draw from the Institute and then get another.
Well, but I put it in here, so would it draw from the Institute?
So you
It's
place it
where
on
you pick
Jupiter.
up the
so
card
the
that
only
gets
place
you
you
the
can
thing.
pick up a card
Right.
from is Jupiter.
Correct. Okay, so let me see what this does. You may reveal this whenever an opponent
Can you-
places something.
Are you only allowed to pick up the
Oh, yeah, I'll
top
ta-
No,
card?
hold
or
on. Put that back. You can only take the top card of each
Yeah.
pile, and you can only pick up from the place where places where you did not deploy.
Ah, got it. Okay,
Right.
so I have to look at all
Because
all
now
the
the card that
cards.
you put
Yeah,
down is the
So you only have to pick
new
between
top card.
a maximum of 3 cards on any given turn, because you can only pick up the top card.
Oh, Dancer.
Is Severo a Space Wolf? You can make that argument.
Nero. Okay. Ryan.
Dude, Duskroller says he loves the lore. Oh, man.
That's so good.
Yo, let me get a chat check. Who in here has read Red Rising? The trilogy, the original one, or even the first book? Oh, Theodora's in here?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, it has to be the top card. So I don't know why I bothered reading all those cards.
I mean, it's relevant.
Sure. Red is helium, right? And yellow is
The Sovereign token, and then green is Influence.
Yeah, so I guess I'll take the sovereign token, right?
Yeah, I mean, that seems good.
I gotta add it to my hand, probably, right?
No, I mean, it's kind of finicky, but you just drag it to the bottom of the screen. There'll be a little blue highlight. Or
There we
yeah,
go.
There we go.
Right, so I take the sovereign token, right?
yes, you do. Which triggers your Sovereign ability,
Yep,
which is
reveal and place the top card of the deck on any location.
Oh. So F is flip.
Yes.
yeah, F is flip.
Pulse Fist Engineer.
What's it? Obsidian.
So Obsidian is black. Basically, it lets
They're one
you,
of the colors.
instead of doing the rest of your turn, you can grab a black card from the stack. And then oranges are cool because they can count as any named character at the end of the game. So they can fill out combos in your hand.
All right, and that's my turn.
You did it. Good job. You hit end turn.
Oh, that's right. Hang on. To fix this.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Oh, no.
dear. Ah!
All right,
It is
going to
green.
green.
All right. That's
Let's
you, right?
go.
There you
It
go.
is me.
Oh, for the sake of this game, I am Will Spinks.
Yeah, you are Will Spink, which is my tabletop name.
William
Tabletopia name.
Spink.
The Lord Spink.
All right, let's see what we got here. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you have Ragnar in your hand?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, man.
And he just kills people. That's all he does.
Ah, well, yeah.
Hold up.
That's Obsidian.
Banishes a gold or a gray. Place 1 influence on the Institute. Yeah.
From the little bit that I know, are those
Yeah.
the guys that are from the asteroid belt?
Yes, there are some of them who live in the asteroid belt. Spoilers. But the ones that are civilized, they raise them on the north and south poles and
Poles,
make them
yeah.
like kill each other and be all crazy, so they can be like mega badass warriors.
Also, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. What does this guy even do? 26 if with a blue. That seems good. I'll take this. Double up that influence. Seems nice. That's me. All right, blue.
All right. So why do we have the papers?
So I got you guys papers so that you can keep track of like what's important in your hand if you want to, because we can only look at one hand at a time. And then like if you have, there are actually responses in this game, like cards with shields on them you can play to block stuff. So you might want to write down that you have one of those in case somebody tries to mess with you.
So deploy means I get the effect that happens, right?
That is when you play the card, it does that, yeah.
So if-
Specifically, like deploy is when you take your turn to play the card.
So with this one, it's saying if I play it on top of a red or brown card, I then get to play the card underneath it and
Yes.
get the effect from playing it
Correct. If
Ooh.
it's only when it says deploy that counts. Place does not trigger effects.
for each red and brown. Okay. I've got, ooh,
Oh man.
choose an opponent.
Antonia,
They
a
banish
nice young
one
lady.
of their cards, then banish and
A nice young lady who never does anything bad.
Yeah.
No.
yes, the named character psychologist.
Listen, there's one named yellow in the original trilogy, I think.
Place not deploy one or two banished cards on top of one location.
And Dr. Varani is in here.
Sephi.
Oh, she's got her
Ooh.
eyes closed. That's why she looked like that. She's got them spirit eyes on her eyelids.
Yeah. And then grab boot cobbler. Huh.
So yeah, grays can count as any color, and browns can, or oranges can count as any named character, which can be super relevant for assembling stuff.
What would you need them to count as a named character for?
So there's a lot of cards where it's like, if I'm with
So-
this specific card,
right.
you get this bonus.
So this one, if she ends up with the jackal in your hand, or 2 other golds, you get 15 points. But if you're with Victra or Severo, it's
minus
-10.
Gotcha.
But if you have an orange, you can just sub that in for the jackal.
If you have both combinations, would you get both sets of points?
Correct.
So you would get the positive
Yeah,
and the
for
negative.
every criteria, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go here, get Ragnar, and
But you
then
can only take
You
the top
You
card.
can't get
Yeah, you
Ragnar.
can't pick up
this.
from...
You can-
gain
it's
another
running.
Oh,
bonus
yeah,
on
no,
we
each
didn't read.
location.
None of us can read.
This one lets me do that, and then I still get to pick up a card.
Yeah, card advantage is a thing.
Uh,
Super important, though. For every card you have over 7 in your hand at the end of the game, you get minus 10 points.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm gonna pick a random
Hell yeah.
card because
You just add it to your hand. You don't have to flip it. Okay. Now you need to roll a die,
It's
which is a
advanced twice
complex
on the fleet
procedure.
track. Then all other players advance once. on the
Hell
fleet
yeah.
track. Oh. Ooh. All right.
I'm down
good
for
to
that.
know. So I
All right,
roll
so you click on,
this,
double click on, or right click on the die,
right click.
and then hit roll on the bottom,
Roll.
which I guess you could play R. So you're gonna flip over a card, reveal it, put it somewhere. And then I gotta check the rules because I think you might also get the bonus of that location, but I could be wrong.
Reveal the top card of the deck, then deploy it face up on another location. for
So you don't
Calliope.
You don't get that
We're gonna
bonus because you're not
cover
deploying.
Here. Oh. Yeah.
Solid place.
So do I? Is that it?
Yeah, that's your go.
You said you needed to look up something?
I gotta look something up. I can't remember if the placement bonus happens only for Apollo or for everyone who performs this eye icon. So I'm gonna check that real quick with the
Oh.
native rules text built right into the thing.
That's
Oh,
sweet.
man, it's pretty
Ooh.
nice.
You're just giving away company secrets. here.
Deploy it to any location. So it doesn't include that. I think that's just Apollo that gets to do that.
So since I didn't pick up from anywhere, I don't get any of the location bonuses.
Correct. So I think it's Apollo. No, it's not even Apollo. There's literally just reveal and place a card. The only time that you get the bonus is when you're scouting, which is a game action, which you would do instead of playing a card and picking up a card, you can scout, which is reveal the top card, put it anywhere, and get that bonus. Okay. So it's blue
and then-
player's turn.
That,
Yeah, end of
that's
turn,
me,
though.
So I just need the end. Yeah.
So now it is red.
Go.
Hell yeah.
Feeling your mustachioed self. So space is.
I am a lefty.
Ew.
The only lefty. All right, space bar is how I make a
Yeah, you
card
zoom in.
come up.
Yep.
And I press it again for it to go away.
Yes.
Oh. I think this game is going to be a lot of us just reading.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of
Oh.
reading cards. For sure. A little fact or
Oh.
fiction action.
Jeez.
That's sweet.
What is this symbol?
That
So
happens at the end of the game.
When the game ends,
Ah,
you do
got
that
it.
thing one time.
If that's in your hand at the end of the game.
Correct.
And what is this?
That means you get that effect
Yeah.
when you play.
When
the
you
card.
play it, it
Okay.
does that thing.
It's reminding me of some other games like Dune, the new Dune. It kind
Yeah.
of reminds me of where it's kind of a deck building, worker placement hybrid.
Yeah.
But it seems it's a lot more streamlined. Which
This
I
one's
like.
a lot tighter. I like this
Yeah.
one a lot more than I like Dune Imperium. And I liked Dune Imperium. Like, I like that game.
Mhm. Oh,
Okay, I haven't seen this one before.
Hypnotist.
What?
wow!
All right.
That's going to be interesting to resolve.
Okay.
I suppose we'll just have to resolve it in turn order. Like,
Yeah, we'll just hit the button and then go back to red.
Oh, I was just thinking we would just each resolve it on our own turn.
Yeah, I guess you could do that at the start of your turn. No, it's going to, like,
No,
it's going to cascade.
You're
Like,
right, yes,
You
yeah.
have to go through it. But it's okay. We can just cycle through turns.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go over again. What are my options? Or I just need to pick one of these to
So
play?
you can play a card to any lane,
Yeah.
and then you can pick up a card from any lane except for the one you played on.
Right.
And when you pick up a card, it's going to give you a bonus based on where you picked it up from.
Okay. And this is that one. Red is what's the
Red
bonus
is
for Mars?
helium.
Helium in
You're
the
going to get a
bag.
little gem from that bag worth 3
Okay.
points.
And this one.
That makes you the sovereign. Sovereign's worth 10 points at the end of the game if
Yeah.
you still have it. Plus, you get a bonus
And
for
green
picking it up.
is
and green is the institute, which you put influence over there, and then whoever has the most
Over
gets
here?
more points. So first place on the institute influence gets 4 points per,
yeah.
and then 2
Okay.
points per, and then 1.
So is Jupiter the fleet track?
Yes.
Then? Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even read that card. Oh,
Calliope's pretty
That's
nuts.
pretty
Yeah.
good. Of the deck.
Ooh. Yeah, the pinks are pretty wild. They're
Wow.
mostly about like moving other cards around and getting them into
Mm.
your hand.
Okay, so place a card and then draw a card from a different spot or from up here.
You got it.
All right, all right. Yeah, let's just go with this one.
All right.
Well, go there.
So throw it right there. You can pay helium to
Okay.
gain influence, but you don't have any helium yet.
Oh, I don't have helium yet. I
Yeah.
thought I had this pile.
No, that's your influence, yeah.
And
So do you want to play a different card?
Crap. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's put that back.
Yeah, you gotta go a little further, but down. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Bam. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
all right, who you picking?
Let's go with Will.
Okay, so I choose helium, influence, or fleet track, and you get everything except for the thing. All right, so I'm going to choose influence because I have a monopoly on that. You can have fleet track and helium.
Okay. Where do I get that stuff?
So right
So-
click the bag.
So you pull, you can literally just click on the bag and
Yeah,
grab it.
take one. Yeah, there you go. That's yours. Put it with your.
I would highly recommend not putting it directly on your red tile because you're going to have a hard time seeing it.
How do I grab it?
You gotta wait to highlight it.
You can also zoom in with
There
the
you go.
mouse wheel.
Okay.
Put it right next to, yeah, there you go.
I think I pulled one out.
Nailed it. Oh,
Ah. Okay.
all right, so then
Did
you
that.
get fleet track as well. So move your little red spaceship up one. Booyah!
There. Okay.
Damn.
And then you got to
Yeah,
pick up a card.
Okay.
You're going to become the sovereign. You are already the sovereign, but you still get the
No,
bonus
he's
from.
becomes
No,
the
he's red.
sovereign.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you become the sovereign. You're red, so when you become the sovereign, you get helium. So you get another helium.
Oh,
Ow.
Shit.
oh no!
Popping
Is it
off.
right click to choose all of them?
No, you wanna
so
s-
I think
There's
it's
scroll
drag
over
and
it.
click 'em.
It's control. Ooh,
Oh, next
Nice.
level play.
well
Okay.
executed.
Take one.
There
Holy
you go.
crap. All right.
There you go.
Whew.
All right. That was a nice
Okay.
turn.
Is that?
Yeah. and you
Am I
hit
done?
end- Yeah.
All right,
hit
then.
end turn on the bottom left. That was a solid turn.
Thank you.
Alrighty, back to me.
Well, thanks for giving it to me.
Whew.
I will be the slowest reader here, so for
That's
anybody
Half the
who
people
wants to
here-
read my hand, you
I'm
are
willing-
welcome.
I'm willing to bet that like half the people in chat, which holy crap, there's like 80 of you guys. Hello,
Well, hey, guys.
welcome. Maybe haven't played the game or looked at all the cards yet, so they're probably
Yeah.
having a ball reading them as well as you are.
We don't have the chance to look at chat as often as we do with our other streams, just with
I
the
got
way
a
the
crane in my
setup.
neck over here.
Yeah, just with our setup. So if it feels like we're ignoring you, that's not the case. We're just
Except
trying to
for-
read every card.
Except for Squitsbits, who I am actually ignoring.
Ah, yes.
And I'm
That's a
ignoring you
channel
because
rule.
I can't see you whatsoever. But I love you. Hi.
We love you,
Hi.
Squitsbits.
There. No, not necessarily Squid
Look at
Bits.
the-
I don't know
yeah.
who Squid Bits is.
That's
You're good. You stay here. Yeah. But everybody in general.
Yeah. We've got the little cameras going today. It's a little bit of a different camera setup for us.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this. I like the camera setup.
I think they did a good job of with the art style, making the characters familiar.
Dude, I fucking
to-
love the art.
Yeah.
Like, I am super sold on all of these renditions.
Like, there's some easy ones with like Severo. Like, he's wearing wolves, of course. It's Severo, but like,
They
I was like,
didn't,
that's
uh,
kind of what I thought these characters looked like when I was reading the
The
book.
movie deal fell through, right?
All right, so
I
I'm
think
gonna
So I don't know.
play this guy on top of the Institute track.
All right.
Oh, why'd you twist the board?
I didn't.
There you go. Oh,
So you can right click that and then you
Oh,
can
no.
right click that and then rotate, hit rotate, and then go L.
Maybe not L. Oh no! Oh no!
We're getting there.
just make the board straight again, and then
I kind of want to do a reenactment of us having issues with this, but like
real
actually
life.
playing the game, where it's like, why?
There.
Hey,
Why
we
doesn't the
gotta make
card
that-
work?
We
Okay,
gotta make
so-
that music go on.
Yeah.
If I can move any other card from this location to the top of another location, if it's pink, place 1 influence on the Institute. So
Hell
I'll
yeah.
move this one.
You did pick up 2 cards, I think.
No, just the one.
Just one.
There's only one other card.
Yeah,
in the
there's only been
Okay.
one there. I kept thinking that the title of the green
yeah,
space
that's what
was
I
a
was thinking
card.
of.
Yeah.
Oh.
there.
Is there a limit to the number
So
of
now I get to
cards can
place
be on
an
a
influence on the
space?
Institute.
So there's not a limit to the number of cards that can be on a space. Also, if there are no cards on a space, you can't pick up from that space or gain the bonus, which is super relevant for gameplay reasons.
And do I still get to put one on the Institute from placing in the Institute track?
You don't get from placing, you get from picking up.
Okay.
So you can't get Institute this round.
Well, he did because he did get to pick up a
Right,
card
yeah.
from there, right? Yeah.
You could just pick up the card that you just moved.
You could also do that.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Yeah.
Seems good.
And that's it for me.
Who's Captain Marvel in your hand?
That's Victra. She lets you get the bottom card, but she banishes herself if she's not played on a gold. And she combos with Severo, which you have in your hand, so you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I
Oh,
did.
look at
That's
you.
what I meant to do.
Look
Hey.
at you.
Dude, I'm having serious...
Oh,
Oh, no!
What
Sorry,
happened?
It's just down there.
Oh.
It's just minimized.
Let me use my pre-generated thing that I made for situations like this.
Is our audio still on?
No.
Oh.
We're coming back. I should have waited on the BRB stream. Ah, man.
Well-
so what do you guys think of the game so far? We're like super barely into it.
I would say like
but-
I still don't know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much going to be, I don't know what I'm doing the whole game.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
Fully okay with being last. That's fine.
Even when I
But
wanted
definitely
to
the
be
mechanics seem pretty cool.
the red mage, the universe was like, no, Brendan's
You're
a blue mage.
Sorry, bro. I don't even know what blue means in this context.
It's Jupiter.
All right, advance twice on the fleece track. Everybody else goes once. That seems good. Oh yeah, the diplomat. I do like this card a lot. So you and an opponent of your choice each get to put one on the Institute,
Oh.
which seems pretty spicy.
So I guess there's a little bit of room for like discussion of like, hey, if I play this and choose you, will you like do something
there's
for
like,
me?
There's
Like,
some like Eurogamey politics stuff going on.
Originally, we wouldn't know what cards you have in your hand, right?
Exactly.
that's
yeah.
true, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I think I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna play this here.
I guess you could deduce it like from what
Yeah.
people pick up. But
Well, you could just be like, hey, if I am able to do this for you.
And then I will say that
You
Shane
do
can have some
XYZ.
influence
Oh.
as well.
Ooh,
Man.
look at that. I'm not very influential this game.
And then I'm going to take this card, which allows me to become the Sovereign, which gets me more influence because I'm green.
Okay, so Green's thing is influence.
Yeah. And also,
So
I've taken
can
the last
you
card on the
Zoom
Sovereign
in
track.
on your card for
This one?
your sovereign card.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you gain. Even if you already have it. So I guess you can gain it gameplay wise even
Yeah.
if you have it.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's oftentimes a good strategy to do so. Yeah, so that's me. My hand, I don't even know what's going on in my hand. I'm probably not going to check. But I feel good about my influence game.
Yeah, I haven't really been checking the points thing on the card. I've just been
Right.
kind of doing. Wait, is that a face down card in my hand?
Uh-oh.
Flip it.
Wonder what that
Or
Bop it.
twist it. Pull it.
Whoa, that's 2R.
The psychologist. We knew that was there. I just
Da, da, da.
forgot. Antonia. Choose. Banish one of the cards.
Antonia.
Brutal.
Oh. Of another location.
Dude looks like an Ogren.
There's no gold or gray. You may place not to play 1 or 2 banished cards on top of one location.
So you were saying that so now in the yellow spot, say I were to place a card, I wouldn't get the ability of that spot.
So you can't pick up cards from yellow because there's nothing to pick up.
Right, I get
so
that.
you don't really have a way to become sovereign right now.
Oh, it's whatever lane you pick up from,
Yeah,
not
that's
what
what
you
you get the
place
bonus
on.
from.
Sorry. Okay.
So you can play a card into yellow, but then you're giving the rest of the table the opportunity to
Right.
become sovereign.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, I honestly find this game fascinating.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
That character looks neat.
The mod
So
job?
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to do:
Uh-huh.
play mod job here,
Uh-huh.
auctioneer here. Can I pick up the auctioneer? My guess is no
So you
because I'm
can't-
deploying
you
it.
can't
That guy's
pick up
name,
cards
mob
from places
job,
where you
or is
deploy.
it insinuating a
So
mob
because I'm
job?
deploying 2 places, I
it's
won't be able to pick up
mod
from either spot.
job.
Correct.
It's
Mod job.
he's just a guy who's a
I'm
mod
just-
job.
So
Ah,
I am
okay.
still gonna play mod job here, which lets me pick up this card and place it somewhere else
Uh-huh.
because it's a brown or red card.
It's not. It's a copper. I'm sorry.
What?
The assassin's a brown card.
Yeah, but I can't. Okay. Pretend everything I just said did not happen.
Board games.
I am not doing that.
Man,
What about the in the red lane? Is that a copper or a
That's
brown?
also a copper.
that's also a copper
Copper.
because it's like red brown.
You can tell because of the subtle gradient.
Mm.
And also the word copper on it.
reading?
The words?
No.
I was just playing
Oh.
pictures.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. All of my options are terrible. Thank all of you. You all did this to me.
You can remember you can place a card and then draw off the deck also.
It's the playing the card that I'm not. Actually, yeah, let's. Oh, okay. I solved it. All right, we're gonna put this on the Institute,
Okay.
which says I get to place 1 or 2 banished cards on top of one location.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them here.
All
Let me
right.
make sure I'm doing this in the right order. Because I want to pick up.
That dude reminds me of
I'm gonna
The
put the
main villain from The
Telemanus
Boys.
on top. I am then going to pick up the Telemanus.
Fancy plays. Fancy plays.
Maybe. Oh no!
Dude, we're so bad at this.
Oh no!
Forgive us, chat.
It's gone forever. All right, and then that allows me to be the sovereign
You son of a gun.
over here on my side of the table that everyone forgot about, which means I get to move up the fleet track.
That is
Hell
kind of
yeah.
funny.
That I'm on the other side of the table.
Yeah, that would. Our 3 players there.
You know what, Shane?
Bep.
Bam.
Ah,
Dude, do we have
are we king now? Is that king me? Check.
do we have a side game of Jenga going?
Ooh.
I think that is my turn.
That is a solid
But
turn.
for posterity's sake, this is the card I just picked up.
That guy is gigantic.
Yes, he is.
Kvax
And they've got a fox.
Telemanus. And he's got his fox.
Which
He's a cool
lets me
guy.
move all when I play it. I get to move all of the cards from that location to another location.
You know, relative to a fox's size, I guess they're not that big.
All right.
Although I guess the fox is kind of standing on him like a mountain.
I think the fox is like genetically engineered too,
Oh,
or
of
something.
course it fucking is.
Everything else.
All right, where's the? Oh, I'm all the way over there. All right, yay!
Dude, I can't remember that fox's name to save my life.
No, I don't know.
I see Duskroller in chat with the foil monkeys, by the way. Hell
Looking
yeah.
nice. Guaranteed not to curl are your foil monkey
Yeah,
emojis.
good luck figuring out how to curl those. I should make some curled ones.
Yes.
Just like Photoshop it so they're like a little.
What's this dude do? 1 helium for each red in this location. Huh. That's pretty neat.
I'm waiting on you to play that hypnotist so we can figure out how the fuck to resolve it.
We just end turns and
Yeah,
go
that's
back.
what
I'm
thinking.
glad
Yeah,
there's no
that's it.
counting turns mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's
That's kind of been overdone, in my opinion. It's like
Counting
the,
turns?
or like the Eurogame style, where it's like, oh, the game's over after 5 turns. It's like,
Some games have mechanics though that are relevant to the number of turns taken previously, or
oh,
so like Terraforming Mars has like you gain resources based on your position on the track
Oh.
and the number of turns that have
yeah,
gone
no,
by.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Ugh.
The only game that like I actively like the turn counting is the original Dune
Yeah.
game, because there's some mechanics where like if you're one of the houses, if you guess correctly what turn the game ended, you
Oh, yeah.
win.
place
If
it
you're-
there. Do we? I'm placing this card.
Uh-huh.
So we do this.
Yes.
Yeah,
We can do that?
you can do- you
So
can do
I'm
that.
gonna.
You gotta
pay
first get
one
out of this.
helium. Yeah. Do. I put it in the bag.
In the bag.
In the bag.
Throw your
And you-
cubes
and you
up
get
on
2
that
influence.
green area.
Hold
Donk.
Run. A
Two.
2.
Yeah, I mean, with an area control style war game, you have to have a turn limit. Otherwise, it just goes on forever.
Okay. That's
But this
that.
one doesn't
And
really have a
then
turn
pick up a
limit.
card.
Like,
Pick up
Yep.
a card.
yeah.
Or draw.
Which
I mean,
I know it's
Choose
not
this guy.
as like area control.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about
Which
like
means I
Dune
get
and Risk.
this.
Like
Right,
those
yeah.
games.
That's if you become the sovereign.
Okay. What's red again?
Red is helium. So
Red.
you get 1 helium cube.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tom's on it.
That's the combo.
Game's
You
not
get the
terribly complicated.
Oh, it's. I actually like how simple
Yeah.
it is.
Got it. Bam. All right.
All right,
That should be
you're
it.
good.
End turn.
Oh snap! Here we go.
Are the cards next to our sovereign cards rules references?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
that's
also
cool.
how to set up the game.
Oh.
I just realized I know I yelled at you guys left-handed, but I usually do everything right-handed anyway.
Wild. I did not know you were left-handed. I feel like this is like
I just forget which hands.
Most people don't because I eat right-handed and
Yeah.
play sports right-handed and. All
I
that
also
stuff,
I'm having that deja vu
Oh, well,
where
fork in
I'm
my
fairly
life.
confident this is like the second time I've learned this information.
Hey, yeah, yeah. We've had a couple conversations about it.
Yo, you left-handed?
Since when? Don't you love
Slightly
that? Like,
ambidextrous.
I am for sure gonna make some curved foil monkey emotes.
Yes.
Some curled
Oh,
ones.
for sure.
Just
Yeah.
like
Thanks.
foil monkey parentheses curled.
This is Magic the Gathering sponsored Pringles.
Pringles monkey action. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Masusa?
Gonna put the masseuse. I gotta reread what he does again.
So we're super bullish on influence, but we're not really doing anything.
Says everyone else at the table.
except for you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put him here, and he's got whenever he comes into play, I may move the top card of a different location to another location and gain the original location's bonus for that card. Boop, and then I will become the sovereign.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet.
Aw. I liked it better on this side of the
then,
table.
Flip
so-
a card, put
yep.
it somewhere. Yo, Uncle Merrill, that guy rules.
Gain 2 helium. That's sweet.
He's cool in the books, and he gets
Yeah.
What's the 40 points?
if you have cards in your hand who are 10 or lower.
Put him here.
Yeah, I've never done it. I've never seen it done. I've never
10 or
So
lower.
how many times
like-
have you played this game so far?
This dropped on Tabletop Simulator 3 days ago, and I don't want to say how many times I've played it.
And now I gotta pick up a card.
We
right?
want to know how
Yes.
bad we're gonna lose. Come on.
I'd prefer
Yeah,
not to
so
say how
you
many
have
times I've
resolved
played
the
this
card
game.
you
That's
played.
fine.
Can
now
you
get to
on
pick
one
up.
hand?
Oh, I just
can do one
noticed
hand.
it actually
Okay,
has
that's
the picture on the side
Yes, it
of
does.
which
I was jealously guarding that information. But
of like which cards like
yes,
it
which
interacts
cards
with.
what it interacts with.
Interesting.
Yep.
I don't like the fact though that they
I'm
have
sorry for-
X's through them.
No, that's to show that you lose.
You
those.
don't want them
Yeah.
to get.
Oh, lose points.
Once you
okay.
get like the paper
I didn't
copy,
get
it'll
that
make more
part.
sense. But like, Victra has the. They don't have them crossed out.
Yeah, I guess I'll pick him up, which will let me move one up on the fleet track, right?
Because
Yeah.
we at House
Down.
Jupiter all about them spaceships.
Are you?
Yes, actually.
Mars was further along than you at first.
All right. What am I gonna do?
What?
this turn?
Throwing
That was
shade.
solid. That was a
What?
solid turn.
That's because I was
You,
learning.
by the way, you
mechanics
shouldn't have
with
put
you.
2 cards into the sovereign track thing. You should have only put the 1 card you wanted. Putting a second card in there let me take the sovereign from you.
Yeah, but
You'd only put the one, you would have picked up the one card, and then it would have been shut down.
That's true.
if you only put one sovereign card in, it's pretty much guaranteed that somebody else is going to take it and become sovereign, and then not leave like an out.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what I'm saying. So if in his earlier turn when he put cards in from the banished zone, he had an option to put one
I
or
understand
two.
gameplay
Oh.
wise,
He
like
put two in there. he
I
should've
probably
put one.
strategy
Well,
wise
if
I
he
should
had
have put one.
somebody would have just taken it.
No,
I
because he
would've
picked
taken
up that card at the end of his
Oh,
turn.
okay, yeah. So yeah,
That's
then
how he became
should have
sovereign.
done what
I
Tom
know
told
that
you to
now.
do.
Yeah.
You fool.
I honestly I didn't want those cards to be banished anymore because we hadn't played them yet. So I was like,
Yo.
I want to play these cards.
I get to play this on the Institute and get influence, and then pick up some other stuff.
Oh,
That seems good. What's on the board though? Gain original. Yeah, I feel like the pink is going to be relevant, considering that the sovereign track is empty.
Yeah, it's a real strong combo.
Gain another obsidian. Nothing around. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll throw this man down.
what does he do?
So when he's played on the Institute, it's Fitchner, your boy.
You gain one.
You get
influence.
one influence there, so we'll do that.
He is Severo's dad.
Yes, Severo's dad.
So you now have 5.
You know, he's a real cool guy, and
Of
nothing
7.
bad ever happens to him.
Yeah, that's why you choose bubblegum.
Yeah.
You get a helium. So the game ends when we hit 7.
When
fleet
3
track,
independent
influence,
players hit 7 on one of the tracks.
Correct.
and helium is
Helium's one. You have to have one player has to have 7 helium, one player has to have 7 on the fleet track, one player has to have 7 influence in the.
gotcha. And they can't be the
Institute.
same player.
Correct, and then we all play one more turn, except for me, I get 2 turns, and then we're
So
done.
we're,
Wow, rude.
So
where's
once
the
we hit
third
the-
spot for 7 pieces?
The
Helium.
Helium. So it's 7 helium, 7 influence track, and 7 on the.
Oh, okay.
And they have to be different players that each have that.
Correct. Yeah.
How do we check the dice bag for the 7 helium?
Well, it's out.
it's who
Or
a player
has.
Oh,
has-
if somebody has got
Yeah,
it.
7 helium.
I'll
Got
pass
it.
this over to you. My hand is garbage, which means I'm probably gonna lose. I need a better hand.
All right, we're
You
gonna
coulda-
do
you could
the
shoot the moon.
The
I'd try.
Why is there a
the
red?
tradition of
Oh, helium tokens are just red.
Yeah, helium tokens are red no matter what.
bam. What's this do?
Bam, bam.
Ooh, I could finally get an influence.
Oh man.
I am keeping that in hand for reasons.
I
And,
know. It's crushing me that you're doing that too.
Are there? We're still not playing reds and browns.
there's not
I
many.
do- I mean,
Nah, go ahead. It's fine. Play them.
do I get to choose the order?
No, it's
they're
the
in
exact same order.
Yeah.
It does say in the same order, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just shuffle it up.
That
As wild as that would
reading.
be.
Dude, then you could pick up the sovereign track and put him somewhere in the exact same order.
I did check the rules to see if you could do like partial resolutions, and you either fully resolve the ability or you can't use it. So there's no like, so some cards are like banish a thing to do a thing, and I was like, can I banish a thing to do nothing? And no, you can't do that.
All right. Here's what we're doing. I'm gonna put it here. Everything's gonna move. Well, I guess this is the bottom one. Here.
Smart. Now you figured it out. You
Yeah,
either need
buddy.
to flood the sovereign track or keep it
I
stalled.
want to pick one of these guys up.
Picks
This-
it up.
Yeah, so you become the sovereign.
The sovereign goes back to the rightful.
The bottom's got to glow.
Yeah, the bottom's got to glow. Shane's right.
There it is.
You realize I'm just going to take it from you next turn again.
Yeah, but
This
I'll
is,
take it
this
back.
is beneficial to both of us, though.
Yeah.
Unless you get a bonus.
But bam, this side of the table, look at us. Me and my compatriots that are definitely playing
Not
the
in the
game
game.
right now.
I don't even think this
Um,
game is
I
6
do
player.
wanna-
Also, hello all 11 people in chat.
Whoa.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet y'all. If
That's
you
a
enjoy
lot
our
more
content,
people.
make sure to give us a follow
Hi.
and whatnot. Or
Let
you
me.
can throw us a sub and unlock the sweet
Oh,
foil
why?
monkey emote.
All right, here we are, our spaceships.
Why-
I need everyone to see this. You ready?
Yeah.
Bam.
Blia.
I have
I hope
taken
you
the
know that,
lead in the
yeah.
place
Next
that
time I go up
matters.
to
Your
fleet track, I'm
spaceship's on
literally
its
gonna throw
side.
his token off the board.
I don't think table flip functionality
you-
is in
oh,
Tabletopia.
No, I was just
I was
going to
about to
hurl it
say.
to as far off screen as I could.
All right. Whoa.
Hey, thanks for the
We got a
follow, Cat
follower.
Fella Far.
Hello.
Welcome to the fam. We play a lot of board games, role-playing games, and other stuff on here.
Why don't you hit people
Turbo
with their
nerds.
schedule of events?
We do
Right now.
Holy crap, we got
Whoa.
a sub? Are you kidding me? Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for the
Thanks.
subscription. Enjoy your
keep going.
sweet foil emotes.
You just want to take your turn.
We do RPGs that
Before I
you
forget
can
how to
like
play, yeah.
affect the game every Wednesday. We do a board game every Thursday, and I'm streaming Magic or something every Friday.
Could be poker.
Could be poker. It might be poker.
Do we want to do poker like one?
Texas Hold'em?
Stream? Yeah. I'd be
No,
down.
you should play AC Deucey.
I
If we're-
don't know what that is.
Once we're like super rich, and I have like sextuple cameras and I can set up whole card cameras, then I'll do poker for real in real life.
Oh, I was really hoping you would just use the whole card camera and play poker online with it. Just have that little graphic next to your head that shows you what the 2 cards are.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I am going to add a button to the Magic stream that is like 1,000 coins or whatever, or
Just
monkey
play poker.
bucks, and it's like, screw this, let's play poker, and then you can push it.
Blue is how the spaceships go up.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you're me.
Right.
No one
And then-
cares about you.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Dusk Roller
I'ma
actually
do
gifted that
this.
sub to Cadfilar.
Oh, thanks,
Oh, thank you.
Roller.
Dusk Roller,
Yeah.
#1 contributor and supporter.
Yeah.
All right. So placing this.
So you choose an opponent,
Yeah.
and you both get 1 influence. On
You and
the
me.
institute.
Yes.
Hey,
That's like the safest pick you could make.
Influential.
I know.
Pick the one guy who
Can-
has no
It's got
influence.
nothing.
Got
Can
it.
you?
I'll help
um,
you out. Yeah, I
Thank
got
you.
it's got them treasure
I-
chests, dude.
I am but a humble man.
Nope.
And no, that's not right.
That's-
Hold
this
the
is what I
phone.
get.
Unless you put it in on my card.
Hold the phone. Look at that. The little blue cube
Have you
that
considered
could.
instead
No.
yeeting the cube somewhere else?
Go, little blue cube.
I love
Put
the
it in
irony.
the middle of the yellow and green.
I love the irony of like people trying to steal the sovereign token when the books are pretty much about that.
Yes, that is the
Damn
plot.
it, I keep forgetting. It's that wherever you take from is
Yes.
where you
Yes.
get to this. Okay, can I?
No, you did
Can
it
I
correctly.
move?
Oh yeah, you
Well,
could
no,
move
I
him.
wanted
Yeah.
to take a card from there.
Yeah, you can play somewhere
Yeah.
else. It's fine.
Yeah.
You haven't done that part of the.
Takesies backsies is fine,
Well, actually,
It's not going to change.
gain 2.
and you would become sovereign.
Oh, actually,
Do
I will do
it.
that.
Do it.
Do it.
And then when you
Yes.
become sovereign,
Sanguine
things.
bond.
Oh man.
Unlimited
So for
power.
those in chat, just remember we're rooting for the right side of the table.
I'm rooting for me, baby.
It's 3 against 1.
Nobody roots for me harder than me.
And I
That's
get
right.
a helium.
And root beer.
I feel like Shane is killing it right now.
I honestly don't know.
It's still too early to tell.
I do think
I'm gonna start hiding these.
Stealth mode engaged.
I do think he's got some powerful
no.
cards.
The turbo spice maneuver.
Oh no!
It's gone forever.
And we click the end turn and forget
I
what I did.
Can't wait to take the sovereign token.
Wait,
and
wait,
then-
wait. No.
Oh, we got a little tangle.
We're gonna start.
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
It actually,
There we go.
Smart.
All right.
we didn't do this
Vote for red.
intentionally, but it actually worked out that it goes clockwise
Yeah.
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 or
that's pretty
counterclockwise, but still like around the table as opposed to like zigzag.
good. We like things. We did that on purpose.
Nailed it.
Will
There-
thought of
there
it
was
ahead
no
of
way
time.
we
Look
could-
at all this.
we
You
randomly-
think he would start this board game without knowing that we had to go counterclockwise?
We randomly chose who we were playing.
You think you randomly chose it?
Me
Oh,
start a
we'll
stream
know
without
who you
having
were.
thought it out fully.
The universe did decide to pick me for blue.
Yeah,
Again.
exactly.
So you know,
Universe did.
Yeah.
Or will.
Wouldn't be the first card.
It was his will that you picked it.
Wouldn't be the first time I've sleight of handed some cards.
When there is a will,
Yes.
there is a way.
Dun dun dun.
Ever tell you guys about the time I oh man, that's a good RPG story. I should tell you guys that at some point. Maybe while
For sure, make it big.
You got time to vamp. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
So
Did I
there's
ever tell you
this-
about the time when and then just not tell us?
I'll tell you a story right now if you stop interrupting me.
Damn.
So I was running an RPG. It was like a cyberpunk criminal thing for like a
Investigating.
yeah, it was like a group of people in college who were like, "Hey, you're gonna run an RPG for us." I was like, "Okay." So I was just like, "Okay, you guys are criminals. You're busted out of jail for one last job. You gotta save
Yeah.
the president's daughter, et cetera, et cetera."
Yo.
I'm like, "Okay, I'm
Save
gonna
the
deal you
president's
guys
daughter.
all cards, and whoever gets the face card,
Yeah.
you are the rat. You're the person who ratted out the group. The reason why you guys
Nice.
are in jail." And then I dealt them all face cards.
Ah.
And let them play the
Yes.
RPG. It immediately self-destructed. They all killed each other. I went out on the balcony for a smoke, and then I heard inside somebody's like, "So wait, who had the
What
who had
does
the
the
face
face
card?"
card?
Pink
They all
card
flipped
do
him
that
over
you
like,
played?
"You son of a bitch!"
Oh man. My personal favorite of that is the Dead of Winter.
Are you wanting
Yeah.
to do that?
First game playing
yes, that's
that?
correct.
I was like,
No,
hey, how
like-
do you tell?
Are you doing?
I did it correctly.
Oh, I'll save that for another time.
All right, what's going on?
Did you play that one?
No, this is the card I'm flipping off the top of the deck because I became sovereign.
Oh,
right.
okay.
I'm because putting the card on top of that stack would happen before this.
Yes, I'm aware, which I did. And then there's nothing else in that for the stack for it to target.
What? You may move the bottom card of this location on top of this card.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Technically, yeah, you're right. This would go to the top, but it's not going to change anything because it's not.
It is red.
Oh, I meant to put it here then.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes.
I meant to put it somewhere where it wouldn't end my turn.
Gotcha.
It's also a May trigger, so you don't have to end your turn.
I don't think it's May.
You may.
Oh.
Do you
Well,
wanna
right then. So, yes, I will put
Okay.
it here, but
And
yeah,
then not do that. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry
Okay.
about that. Yes.
Okay.
I'm loving the
Back
the
to the
main
actual
characters of the book, like online gambler,
I mean, yeah.
psychologist.
There's like what? Two? I think
Psychologist.
across like 3 books, there's like 2
Red
greens.
Rising.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's the guy who sells stuff. And I think one
Yes,
of the
that one
greens
guy.
is introduced in the next trilogy, so like it's rough.
Oh.
All right, so
Just real quick, what are the other 2 factions' abilities?
One is communism, and the other is not.
so let's see.
Minerva.
This one is you roll the die whenever you become sovereign, and this one lets you banish a card, and you start with
Communism, like I said.
You start with +1
Sick.
card also, which seems really good.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool.
All right, so 16 if with a copper.
Tom, did you enjoy your turn?
Yeah, I got to become sovereign. So
Did
nice.
Ragnar die, or is he just buried like an ass deep? Somebody has Ragnar. Okay.
Yes.
Is that the obsidian dude?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Brendan's
me.
got that.
I have him.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw this guy over here. Pick up this guy. Because that fulfills my
I like
copper
that guy.
requirement. I get to start playing on the fleet track, which is good.
Ta-da.
And that's gonna be me because I'm building a pretty decent hand.
Does what's her name do something?
Huh?
The obsidian that you played? No.
yes,
Yeah,
but
no.
nothing relevant.
Gotcha.
No obsidians to be gained.
Yes.
Blue.
The control player's
get 'em, boy.
turn. All right. This is the part of my turn where I read all of my cards again.
If you're playing control
yeah.
right, it's always your turn.
So, oh, okay.
It's okay, Tom. It's okay.
Trying to pop up extra turn spells or EDH games last Tuesday.
What? I did
A-hole.
what?
Yeah.
We're talking about some Alpha.
There was only
Epiphany
one, and it
action.
had foretell, which is the theme of my deck.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Weird. The theme of my deck is just oppressing other people's decks. It's just on theme. I run smokestacks because it's on theme.
Magic is just the wildest board game ever made.
It's true.
It'd be like if this game had a card that's like, "Hey, you can't play golds." Like,
Nah. I think it would be better if golds didn't score. At the end of the game, all gold scored fields are blank.
when you play this card, destroy all golds.
so
Only
I
if
wanna
they're from
do
the base set
this.
of this game, though. If they're from
And deploy
expansion
to the
sets, they're good.
Institute.
Each player has the option to either
Yeah.
give you a card
So
or
we're
give you an
gonna
extra turn.
place him here,
You could have an extra turn.
Why?
which
Maybe my
gives
hand's
me
real
an,
good.
Gives
This
me
game
an
that's relevant.
influence because of his ability,
Nice.
and then that lets me pick up a card. We're gonna pick up this card,
That dude.
I'm gonna-
Yes, it's glowing.
put them next to each
Yeah,
other,
there you go.
and then that means this comes back to the rightful side of the
A
table,
little sovereign action.
Okay.
which means
Go out
Brendan, the only one dividing the players.
this
Good job.
little blue ship goes from here to here. That
Hell yeah.
is my turn.
What's the macaroni piece?
Yeah, what's the moon token?
Oh, that's first
Oh,
player.
it's a moon. That
Oh.
makes sense.
The macaroni
I like
piece.
You can tell who's Italian on the board.
Dude, I hope Jamie.
I was
Stegmaier-
hungry. Like, I was thinking, hey, yeah, macaroni piece sounds good.
I hope Jamie Stegmaier's in chat right now.
It's also a cheese wheel.
So he could hear you call.
Yes, I hope that the legendary creator of this board game is in our rinky-dink little chat.
He's 7
Where is
chat members deep.
Yeah.
He's right there.
What?
I can't even
I'm him
see
all
chat,
along.
so I don't know if
I've
that
been
was
making
like a
board
bluff or
games.
not.
Jamie Stegmaier?
Yeah, it's not really that hard. You've been just really sucking at it.
Yeah.
I didn't have the heart to tell you, though.
I am super bad at it.
Just want you to know that I did option your game to Steve Jackson, and he's going to make an in plain sight Munchkin.
Yo, trying to get that Steve Jackson money.
Is Munchkin getting to the point where it's like Monopoly, where like there's
Yes.
too many things?
You could have ended that sentence with "Is Munchkin at the point?"
Is Munchkin at the
Is
point?
Munchkin a game?
Not really anymore.
Is Munchkin.
Now it's just a media platform. It's like
Oh my
Funko
God.
Pops. It's like in and of itself, it is nothing except that it represents some IP you like.
Incredibly savage hot takes about
Yeah.
Munchkin.
Well, I'm not a big fan of Ameritrash games.
Oh man, I do not like Munchkin. I will say that.
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
As like when I was first getting into board games, it was one of those like when I was outside of like your regular like Clue and Risk, it was like one of my first ones. I was like, oh, my parents didn't tell me to play this. I'm going to play it, and it was pretty good.
It's a great board game for people who just aren't board game
Yeah.
enthusiasts. It's a fine game, but
It's not one that I repeatedly go back to anymore.
Chat endorses this hot take. Vindication.
Yes.
All right.
They are a lot. And a lot of the society for Red Rising is based on Greek and Roman, like,
Mythos.
yeah, mythos and culture. Is it mythos?
it's mythos.
There's a lot of words that I've only read. I haven't really said out loud, so it's like I need to double check.
Wow.
Like reading Harry Potter for the first time and calling her Hermione.
That's a good one.
It was like I watched the movie. I was like, who are they talking about?
Well-
Voldemorte.
The French would be proud of you.
Hermione.
Or like all of the Pokemon before they really started saying all of them out loud. It was like
They say their names though, like
not in the games though. It's just like crap.
I don't know what games you've been playing, but
Oh, okay.
But, like,
thought-
I'm gonna place
I
this
was
on,
like, what Pokemon are you trying to pronounce right now? That's called Cra.
Craw,
No, they just
don't
make,
you know
like-
Craw?
All right,
I'm
what's
gonna play
happening?
Copperman on red.
Okay.
And he's deployed on Mars. Banish 1 non-gold from this location.
Who are
Yeah,
you banishing?
I'm gonna banish this one. I
Wise.
believe.
seems good.
She's
Goodbye,
pretty darn good.
Theodore.
Yep, wise.
Just put her in there.
Yep.
So what would be
It
like?
felt bad for me to play her, but I had to get something out of my hand.
Okay. And then yeah, that's it from that. I'm gonna take this one.
That seems good.
And you get some spaceship
Oop, and I go.
trying to catch up to me. I see.
Yeep-boo.
Donk.
Dong dong. So dong dong. I believe that's it.
I'm excited to play this.
Next
Once we
turn
get
might
it.
be the turn.
Yeah, once we get it in the shop.
Take
Yeah, I'm.
Got it.
I'm probably gonna put in a pre-order like today. It's gonna be a while before it hits retail because we're still in like Jamie Stegmaier pre-order land.
Right.
What does this card even do?
But it was very much like first turn. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then now that I'm like into the game, I'm like, ooh,
Well,
I'm.
I mean,
Yeah.
if there are still pre-orders available when the next paycheck hits, your boy might have to snap it up.
Well, how soon is this game coming out?
It's being pre-ordered right now as we speak. I don't remember when the release date is for it.
Okay. Because I only remember you talking about this like 2 weeks ago, if even.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I can't imagine that the game
Oh,
is
it even
going to
does
be
like
out
just the
anytime
plain
soon.
colors
It's gonna be
too.
good,
If it's
so.
like, it's like the assassin had just an obsidian bar because its points go with.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Yeah, the bars on the left
yeah.
when they're colors.
It's not just the people; it's also the
Yeah.
colors. I like
This
that.
guy.
Oh, it's a.
So I will gain.
That guy's good.
Oop, that's.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Snap.
Oh no!
Can't believe you've done this.
Hang on, I know how to work the layers here.
All right, here we go.
It's because you play
It's,
magic.
it's like a.
Layers.
Oh, I get it.
Oh my
I
get it.
don't know
goodness.
how to work magic layers.
Oh no! It's,
The unnecessary zoom is killing me.
we don't zoom for
That's
anything
the only.
else in this
It's
game.
the only way you can play starships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I got my blues and my greens.
I do.
good.
I do kind of want to do
Shipping
like,
starts early April, according to chat.
early
Thanks,
April.
Jamie
Really?
Stegmaier.
Wow.
wow.
Sweet.
Dude, if Duskroller was Jamie Stegmaier, that would be the twist of the century.
I think it would be
The
more
game-
hilarious twist if he was
game's-
and didn't realize that we were doing this. It was just like, oh, they're on. Let's see what they're
dope.
doing.
They're playing my game.
And the game's just called Red Rising, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm telling Sam right now to
Yeah, we
make
gotta
sure
get
to.
some
Yeah,
of these.
I'm loving this game.
All right. Top card of the deck. That seems good. Okay, he's not Stegmaier.
Yeah,
That's- which
likely
is-
story.
That's
Just-
what some.
Yeah.
Just what Stegmaier would
Yeah.
say.
We all had the same joke.
Yeah. The group think is real here.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like influence is the
I
game.
might be
here.
getting to the point where I don't want to play any of my cards. Is
Welcome
there
to
an
my
option to
world.
not play cards?
Yeah, so if you don't
straight
wanna play
rip the top
cards-
card of the deck off.
Yeah, you can scout and you get to put a card onto the board and gain whatever based on what you placed, right?
Oh. Do you get the... It's not deploy from that, though.
No.
No, it's not deploy now.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go Diplomat
You're
style
deployed.
on red. Pick up the Fitchner Mans.
Do you get to pick up
So-
a card if you do
That guy's pretty good.
the library thing?
No. So if you deploy,
You
or
roll
sorry,
the
if you-
dice to
there are
determine
two
what
different kinds of
benefit you
moves,
get.
and their official
Yes.
names are: you can lead, which is play a card from your hand, pick up a card somewhere else, and then you can pick up a card from anywhere that you didn't deploy, or the deck. You can choose to scout instead of lead, and that is reveal the top card, put it wherever you want, gain a bonus based on where you put it.
Got you. Okay.
Those are the
Cool. Okay.
only
I've been
moves
wanting to do more
in
with
this
the deck, but like, I've totally forgot about that
All
part.
right, so I played.
That's what I'll be doing next turn.
I played this
Easy.
man, so I'm gonna get some influence. And I'm gonna give some influence to yellow.
Thanks.
Oh,
Appreciate-
Yeah.
man.
Have your 1 point, and then I get another influence for picking up a card from the institute.
Jeez. I think that puts you at 7, right?
Yeah, I am at 7.
What happens if you run out of cubes?
You can't place any more
3,
cubes if
6,
you run out of
7.
cubes. You can get
Aren't
it.
you at 8?
2,
Well,
3.
it doesn't matter as long as he has at least
Hold on.
7.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, good. Yes.
I don't accept these results,
36.
presuming
Can
for
you
something
stack
that's
your
not.
cubes that way?
fake.
You know,
we
the,
count
the
them
blue
easier?
cube I put in between
One,
the
two,
green and
three,
yellow, I
four,
saw
five,
as
six,
green.
I like this stack over here.
Thank you.
As you just
Ah,
There you go.
yeah. Tokyo must live.
So that's my go. All right.
We went the whole turn cycle with no one taking the sovereign from me?
It'll
Yeah,
happen.
I realized that it's just going to end with both of us losing.
All right. All right. The
I'm
annual
really,
installment
I'm really
of I need
excited to
read every
have
card I
these
have
cards
again.
in my hand. Like, I can't pay too much attention to the cards' points
Yeah.
this way, but still,
So I've got these
Still
two that
very
I'm
interesting
sticking
and a lot of fun.
around because they're
Yeah, you got the 2-pair
Combo.
combo.
this with this works out
Yeah.
because that's the jackal.
You got a pretty strong hand.
It's really oh, there's a brown one now.
Time to go kill somebody.
And I'm not playing this for reasons.
Yeah, because if you do, I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah.
I have the other half of that.
So what's the assassin do?
It isn't doing anything for you on its own, though. My job might be to play.
Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Move that over here. Banish that. And then pick... Nope, because I'm deploying here.
Oh, yeah. I did talk to Sam about that yesterday.
So I guess I'd put it here. Pick up this. Yes.
Sam
All right.
texted you back and was like, Will told me to pick this up yesterday. And I was like, oh, yeah. I
My
did do
job
that.
is
My bad.
going to Jupiter. I'm going to pick up the assassin for use in a moment. The assassin gets to go...
No, not the Telemanesis.
Again.
Rest in
Again.
peace.
Twice.
Um,
They've twice died to this man.
That is about how many bullets. Yo, what's up, Lauren? Hi,
so yeah, the
boyos.
Telemanus.
Hey, can you make sure you order dinner, please?
Nice.
yes.
Priorities.
Duskroller says, it's surprising how much this game is like Rummy. Yeah, I was not kidding.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
worker placement
no,
Rummy.
it's-
Which means I get to have a blue
Which
cube.
Rummy is a fantastic game, so
Yeah, Rummy's the best.
why not put a bunch of extra stuff with
I
it?
used to play Rummy with my grandma, and
All right, if we're going to keep zooming in. We might as well just play zoomed in.
the rules would
All right,
change
hold
every
on.
game.
No, only zooming in on spaceships.
Yeah,
we go.
only
Sorry,
on
go
spaceships.
Go ahead, Will.
Okay.
It would keep changing every game.
Yeah, so I played Rummy with my great grandma all the time.
And then I get to pick up
but
a
the
card.
rules of the game, like how you play, would
Which is
change
gonna
every
be
time. And
this
just
one.
I learned a lot about my grandma.
Which makes... oh, no, I did it again.
Yeah, I had two great grandparents who taught me how to play cards.
Which makes me
There was a
the
lot of cheating
sovereign.
involved.
Oh, wait. It's already here.
But
Your
you
great
still,
grandparents play Magic?
Which
That's
means...
pretty cool.
That would have been sweet. Boop. If they had the same thought process of card games
All right.
as they did then, well, now they're dead, obviously, but like they totally would have beaten the
Lauren
crap out of
says
people
that
in
dinner
card
will be
games.
ordered shortly.
Thank you.
All right.
This is an intriguing game. It really is, and it's like super simple to play. You play a card, you pick up a card. There's 3 different ways you can get points
All right.
plus the cards in your hand.
So, for my turn, I could just flip this over and see what happens.
Yeah, so
Wherever
you
you
flip that
put
over,
it,
put it
you
somewhere,
get the bonus of that place.
and
Yeah.
get that bonus. Yeah.
Cool.
So you take it off the top of the deck
Yeah.
and then put it down and then press F while hovering over it.
F.
Is flip.
It's basically the only thing you
Oh.
can
CEO.
Silva.
Or CO.
You may regress once on the fleet track if you do. gain
Yeah, so you
2
can go
helium.
down 1 point in
Yeah.
the fleet to get 2 helium.
That's 6 points. Where are you at on the fleet track?
Not very high. He's with me.
So
Who's there?
3. So you lose 2
2.
points to
He's-
gain 6.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
seems good.
And I get that when I place her, right?
Yeah, you don't.
But
get
not
that
right
bonus.
now.
You don't get that bonus right now, but that card seems good. Seems really good.
The
for me.
bonus
right,
of
right,
whatever
right,
place
right.
you put the card on.
Yeah.
Actually, it's terrible for me because I'm not up on the fleet track
Damn.
yet, so I don't get to.
Let's influence. Mars gets me helium, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This gets me space track.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do some space track. No, that's not where I placed you.
Dunk.
Bam. Oh yeah, I get to do it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
That is why I did space track
this-
last turn.
Yeah.
Just the-
100% of why you guys are doing this.
Yes, actually.
It's definitely not because it's part of my like houses thing, lore wise.
Hey!
No.
I didn't even do anything to you.
Land on me.
Yeet.
I
I
can't
wish,
even
I
knock
wish
it
there was
over.
peace collision.
Okay. That's that.
Dude, this game would be unplayable
easy turn.
with
Yeah.
collision physics.
I disagree.
Oh, it starts zoomed in because that's where he left his turn.
Yeah. This is how I'm going to play the rest of the
Oh
game.
man.
No.
I lied.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, nice.
Hashtag
So
fleet tracker.
the card at the top is for scoring at the end of the game.
The what at the top?
The like score, like the big card at the top. Once
yeah, it's for
the
team
auctioneer is
scores,
gone.
but we got paper and pens, so
Oh,
should be fine.
yeah.
I'm going to put this guy down. Brendan,
Yes.
which of the 3 would you like?
Do I get one?
Yeah,
Or is-
you get to pick one. I get the other 2.
Oh. I would like to advance on the fleet track. Thank you, kind sir.
And then I gain 1 influence at the Institute and 1 helium.
And then you also get to pick up a card.
Yes. So I got to figure out which one I want here.
Yep. Seems right.
Yeah, which will bounce me.
Puts you up one, right?
Yep.
Pretty geared.
Son of a bitch.
Bada bing, bada bing.
Can you like pick it up and put it down a couple times?
I thought about it, but in the
Uh,
name of finishing the game.
Yeah. Also, this is a
What-
PG.
why do these
stream,
tabletop
hopefully.
people look so sad? Like the little characters for green.
I don't know. Red looks
yours
aggro
is-
as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, I'm super aggro. Yellow and green are worried I'm gonna
Man.
stab them.
I have no expression.
Yeah, you are a meeple.
We didn't invite Red. He just showed up.
I'd do that too
All right.
if I actually had a mustache like that.
You could though. It's in your blood.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
So while Will's taking his turn, for the viewers at home, we play board games every week
Hell
on
yeah.
Thursday.
Supposedly, King's Dilemma is our legacy game
We've been
currently.
working
Yeah.
on King's Dilemma for
We're
a
actually
minute
kind
now.
of close to finishing King's Dilemma though.
Maybe, I think we've.
I think we're in the end game because
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a sticker each time now.
There are 6 in-game stickers, and we've gotten the first one last session. So we'll be playing K-Span King's Dilemma next week.
I feel like this is not the move,
No, it's fine. That's the move you want.
but also like, oh my god, that's a lot of points. So if I can get a different blue, my life will be good. I guess I could get a brown, and then that counts, or a gray, and that counts as any color though. Then get rid of this thing.
What counts as any color?
Grays do. We haven't seen one yet.
Oh. I
Like
did
a
not
new
know this.
card.
Oh, but like the orange counts as any person.
Yeah.
Any named person, yeah.
Right. I see.
All right, so we're gonna do that. Trotus over here. Deployed on Luna. Top 2 cards of the deck and place them on this card. If with the violet. Holy crap. All right. Put that there. I mean,
It's just so strong.
it seems good, and I get an influence.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Parkour.
Whoa.
Killing me with the parkour.
Parkour. Ah, there's the mouse. What does this do?
Which
we
is your
had a-
favorite card?
Have we had a
Yeah.
card that has a shield on it? I've been trying to keep an eye out.
I haven't seen it yet.
A shield.
I think the Judge, that white card at the bottom of the Jupiter stack, has one. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Okay.
What does the shield do?
So-
It means it's just an interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh,
It lets you block stuff for the most part.
I did not know that card existed. That terrifies me. Because I like having the sovereign token.
Yeah, Judge and Sovereign is a pretty brutal combination. I feel like I'm doing real bad in this game, which I'm totally fine with.
Really, I was thinking the opposite. Like you have the strongest position.
I mean, I got a lot of influence tokens, but them shits is only 4 each.
Yeah.
Whereas,
But that's the only dominant position on the board.
yeah, my hand game is not strong, and hand game is like the ultimate determinant of whether or not you win.
I have thought that in high school.
So I'm playing the psychologist. That's her name.
Okay.
You may place, not deploy, 1 or 2 banished cards on top of one location. That's going to be these 2. I'm just deciding which one to put on top.
Dude, these Telemonuses, you can't keep a good Telemonus down.
Don't worry, I'll pick up the assassin again.
It kind of depends on if I want this card or not. Deployed.
I guess I should have done that, huh? No, she got flipped off the top. She wasn't deployed.
Correct. She also wasn't on Luna,
There-
so.
That's
Wow, that's pretty good.
fine.
Oh no, it is Luna.
What points wise? Oh, yeah. So we're going to do both here. I am then going to take Theodora.
Nope.
Oh, man.
so-
I thought it was glowing.
It's got a shine. It gives a blue
I thought it was
glow.
glowing. This will go to its rightful home.
Nice.
Awful.
Loop.
I'm glad you didn't zoom in for that.
Well, but I am zooming in.
Yeah, that's fine. We already expect this.
Oh, hey. All right. Oh, man. Gotta get it just right.
I'm gonna hit you.
Somebody needs to program in the ability to flick pieces.
I was quiet during that because I wanted that clip to be clean so that I can make a TikTok with a hit marker when it hits the, like a Call of Duty hit marker when it hits the ground.
And yeah, I have that going on.
I believe that's the end of your turn.
I believe that is. Yeah, actually, I need to read this again before I. All right.
Nice turn, bro.
But bam.
All right, let's get ready for some crazy shenanigans.
Us.
I got the Lamal from Lauren. Who is green? That's me. I am green.
All right, we're gonna play this guy.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Put
no.
him on,
Okay.
blue.
So when you
So-
play him, we all have to banish and wheel a card.
Okay. In clockwise order,
Starting with me, okay.
So let's resolve
starting
that.
with me.
No, it's starting with you
Yeah.
and then Brendan. Yeah, so I'm
Each
last.
player selects a card from their hand, banishes it, and gains the top card
I-
of the deck.
I think they mean like in turn order since we're going reverse turn. We're going. Normally we'd be going clockwise around the table.
Yeah, it's going to be
So if you
turn
want-
order. It's
yeah.
that
Okay,
way.
Turner, so I'm first then.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
he's
banish
first.
this card.
Yes.
And then you just.
Straight rip the top.
That's a lot of cards in the game.
Boop.
And that's pretty cool.
Wait.
You could just do
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Bam.
A gray one.
Danto.
It's your boy Danto.
Danto. Move a cover or
Oh, that's a
Y
lot of
from
new
any
cards to
location
read.
to directly under this.
Well, you don't have to
Card.
read this one. You don't know it
Gain that
exists.
card. If you do, end your turn. You may treat this card as color, breach, copper, and white. Okay.
On all locations. Interesting.
All right, and so for
Yes.
all intents and purposes.
Yeah, you
Do you
now
want
pass
to-
to me so I can do that, and then it'll come back around for you to pick up a
Well,
card.
do we want
turn.
Shane to just control it so we're not because we
Yeah,
still have to
just,
finish
uh,
Shane's
That seems
turn?
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's-
I'm gonna wheel.
Well, exile.
Yes.
You want to read it?
Yeah. Can you tell me what this guy does again? Yeah, I'll wheel him.
Fuck that guy. Get Nero out of here.
Wow.
All right.
Big money, no whammies.
I just put it
No.
in the hand.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
it's the main
alright.
character's mom. She's pretty good.
Aw, nice.
Oh, we haven't seen Darrow yet.
All right.
Dude, Darrow is OP.
Is he?
He's OP in the books, and he's OP in this game.
All right, Green. Who are we getting rid of? You kept saying that you wanted to get rid of this.
I'm thinking about it, but also it's a blue. So,
The card's so good.
let me see here. Where's the pink do again? Okay,
You could throw the auctioneer away and find that we could be done with that card.
thinking about it. But it also combos with that. I think I might throw away Fitchner, actually. Hold on. What? Yeah, throw away Fitchner. Fuck that guy. Get him out of here.
All right, let's get rid of these golds.
That is the plot of the book.
Nothing bad happens to Fitchner.
And you got a green
Yeah, dude.
developer.
That card sucks. I can't wait to play it. Bad
All
cards in the hand that I can play for stuff. It's the best.
And- All right, blue.
All right. I would like to move Theodora, I believe.
This one. Exile her.
Ye- Yes.
All right.
All right.
Brown.
Darrow. Oh.
No.
The Howlers. Oh, it's a shield. Steal or
Wow, and they're super good. Okay.
That's pretty decent.
Nice. Yeah. You all are welcome. All right.
Right,
now
now you
I
pick
will
up a
finish
card.
my turn.
Yeah.
Now I pick up a card. I'll take this one.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That means you get
And
some helium.
I
Get some
a-
helium.
Helium.
Beep, boo.
Well, the card's
And
dangerous,
that's it, right?
dude.
Yep.
Okay.
End the turn.
I've never seen the cards do that before. I don't know what the
I
hell you
don't.
just did.
So,
That was the end of my turn.
I'm kind of scared to
End my
find out.
turn. Oh, there we go.
All right. One helium.
You ain't gonna get another red. Let's be real.
Let's bully you into making decisions we want to happen.
Dude, one helium is pretty spicy.
Oh no!
You
just
know
gonna-
you had to do it
We're
to
just
him.
gonna keep doing that.
Oh, that's right. Pieces for that.
What does the blue card in your hand do? I know it's the one you've been kind of. Oh. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Yeah. Turns out Orion is pretty good in the game. As
All right,
well
so
as
I'm going to play CEO here. I can regress one stage on the fleet track to gain 2.
Without even zooming in. How does he do it?
Well, I studied for
Dawn.
many years at Les Sorbonne to learn how to do that.
That's a sorbet company.
Yes. And I'll take the hypnotist, which will put me.
Goes right back up.
Yep.
Ooh, on the nose too.
Styling on him now.
I think we probably have like 60 seconds of footage of just zoomed in spaceships for me
Can
to
you
work
turn that
with.
into a montage for
Oh,
TikTok?
it's gotta be more. Yeah.
Just zooming in.
For sure, my guy.
It's gotta be 60 seconds of just me.
Okay, so
he's gonna have 60 seconds of you messing with the
Yeah.
the freaking other counter.
So we got
the sovereign token.
we got the 30-point copper combo, and this does what? Oh wow! So it lets me just kind of do whatever. Okay, that's cool. This is a blue, but by itself it does nothing.
Actually, it's not terrible for you.
It's 10 points.
Well, never mind. I forgot you didn't. You bailed on the fleet track.
Yeah, it's 10 points, but it combos with this, which
Yes.
is another 31.
You might want to invest in the fleet
34?
track then, because you could score some points with her.
Yeah,
Especially if you're gonna sandbag her for this long.
yeah, I can try and get there. I think that's probably the play. Plus, I can pick up a
all you
mod
have to
job.
do is go once, right?
Yeah, you can pick a mod job. He's all right.
Yeah, you might let me do some stuff.
He'll let you assassinate the stupid people again.
No, I think the assassins. He's buried deep. He's over
Yeah,
here.
it has to be
Oh,
played
boo.
directly on.
Yeah. But if somebody plays the red they picked up, then we're in business.
Never will.
So what does the developer do when you play it?
So the developer lets you scramble the rest of your turn to get any card from a stack,
Oh,
which
but you
can be
decide not to do
pretty
that.
tight. But I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
going to do
pretty
that
sweet.
because I want to start going up the ship track. Hold on.
Thank you.
What? Rap.
Nailed it.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right.
Sweet House Jupiter. Take our turn. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Is there anything I want here? I'm at 6 up there.
I got the song from Robot Unicorn Attack stuck in my head.
Give it a whirl.
We're doing it.
Always, I wanna be with you.
Yeah, you mean Razor?
Yo, Harmony? She's pretty nasty.
Oh,
The punch
jeez.
choice loses 1 helium. No, I don't want to go there though.
Why not?
Not right now.
Right now.
Right now. I'm gonna put her here. Nope. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
did I pick both of them up?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I
Oh,
have.
no.
What did I
The
do?
card's in the Shadow Realm now.
All right, all right. That's what I want to do. I'm
Nailed
gonna
it.
get helium for that.
Some helium.
Right click.
I get 24 helium.
Yes. And the game ends.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Woo-wee! Boop. And that's it.
Yep. Solid turn.
Are there ways to gain cards other than like? Is it just when a card tells you to?
Cards, yeah, there are cards that gain you cards, and that's pretty much it. All right, Mr. Aggro
Okay.
Mustache.
Play card, pick card. Play card, pick card. What's this guy do again?
Gets you 2 helium just for playing him.
Gain 2 helium for playing. If I don't want any cards, core values of 10 points or less. The jackal. So if I have an orange person with this one, they'll count as the
Yes.
jackal.
Yes. The Jackal, who has not made an appearance this game.
With playing this card, do you? No, never mind. Never mind. Answer my own question. Oh yeah, this is my new card.
Welcome to Card Reading, the stream. I feel like I should use my golf voice.
And as you see, Shane is going to go ahead with the underlining technique.
Shane
yes.
is queuing up his cards, deciding what the
he's
best play for this board.
Interesting
decision.
choice of club for Shane in this.
Shane did
approach.
say in the interview before the game that he is going to be picking cards mostly based on art,
Yeah, he's bullish
which
on
is
helium.
it's a bold move, if I say so.
Substantial fleet track.
Indeed.
Yes, indubitably.
And
Goes
he's
with
made it
Uncle
onto the
Ooh,
blue.
Interesting.
2 helium off the bat.
How many helium does that?
He has 5 helium. 6
Six
5?
helium.
4,
Six.
5, 6.
Damn, I was one
Goes
off.
up to 6 helium.
That means we're getting
Pretty
close to
good
the end of
7
the
right
game.
now, right?
Correct.
I chose this.
Yes.
I'm gonna take this one.
Get yourself an influence. Nailed it.
Good enough.
Score.
All right, that's it.
Going over to Tom's turn.
It's just gonna start zoomed in every time.
Why didn't we start with the golf announcing?
Yeah, boy.
Everybody has a
That's
golf
not what I
voice.
wanted.
Oh,
what
no!
did you do?
What'd you do?
what is happening?
Dude, you're like a wizard. I
Everything.
don't even know how you do half of the stuff you're doing. All right. You know you want to play that hypnotist again.
Do it.
Actually, yes, please. You'd be everyone's friend.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna gain a helium.
Heliums.
And then I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, I don't want that. That seems terrible.
Dude, I wish programmers dressed like that.
I could also just straight rip a card off the top, right?
Time
Yes.
to hack.
You roll the die and see what you get.
Do
Do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
You
then,
got an
Ooh,
orange.
orange.
That's so good.
where's the? There it is. Roll.
And you get a helium.
Where's the
Nice.
Exactly what I wanted.
What? I don't think I did that when I chose a card off the top.
Oh, fuck.
It's all good.
It's only when you play a card, instead of drawing a card from a location,
No, that goes to your
you
hand, bud.
roll.
Oh,
Yeah, when you draw a card off the top instead.
When you put it
of-
into your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My go.
I did it once this game.
Oh.
All right, let's see what we got. Yo, I get to do some mod job combos? Let's go. Yeah, I think that's definitely the move. Because we can go like... Bliet. And then this lets us deploy a red to another location. So we can go like over here. Get a helium for deploying that lady. Then rip
Oh, wow.
another...
That's pretty sweet.
Get another helium.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm getting helium. It's not like... Well, it's 3 points. 3 points is 3 points.
Is it 3 points per helium?
Yes.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
So the influence is way better.
Oh, yeah. Influence is way better if you have the most influence. If you have the least, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, I have a helium. Okay. I was concerned.
Oh, I have
I have one. It's over there. It's fine. It's kind of silly to play this, but
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever play that card.
no, that's fine. Go ahead.
but I want. What do I want? I don't know if I want this in my hand though. It's
You
fine.
should at least get one ship.
Am I just pulling off because I don't want to get rid of anything else in my hand? I don't think. So it's worth this plus this?
Yes. So for you, it would be 15.
Let's do this
So you're just going to rip one off the top?
instead of
and
playing a
put it
card from my
somewhere?
hand,
Yeah.
right?
So if you're ripping one off the top, you place it and get the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Musician. Move a card with an even core value from this location to the top of another location. If the core value is even for each of your cards, it is not. But I
Yeah.
am going to put that.
The violet cards typically are like crazy alternate win cons of specific hand management.
How do you always do that?
I'm really
That
bad at
blows
this,
my
guys.
mind.
I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to put that there, which
Gets you...
if we check this side of the board, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I
Same
guess
color,
I have
can't see.
reached the end of the zoom. This,
Okay.
right? Yes, this.
So I think that's going to trigger the end game.
No,
No, not yet.
only 2 people have things.
Helium's still not there.
on
yet.
my
Helium's
turn.
not there, yeah.
It's going to.
What are you doing?
I was just seeing what all I could do with this. There we go.
Uh,
Oh my
Alright.
god.
All right.
Yay! Give it over. You're
Give
done.
what?
Pass
Give
turn.
You're
what?
done.
All right.
Pass turn.
Pass the turn.
Pass
End
turn.
it.
End.
End it.
Pass turn.
End it now.
Shane decides if he wants to trigger the end game.
I'm gonna trigger the end game.
Well, if he
Hell
doesn't,
yeah.
I will, so.
Oh.
will you?
Or won't I? I don't know.
Oh, will you? So you get. How does your turn thing work? You get 2 turns?
Yeah, so the end game would it starts with me and ends with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So everybody gets the same amount of turns, and Tom gets 1 extra turn, basically.
I see.
And then we get to calculate victory points. My one issue that I have with this game is you're like gonna do all this cool stuff in the game, and you're like, okay, we're done. Let's do some 3-digit math real quick.
Yeah.
All right. So
It is what it is, though.
I mean, I guess we all have calculators.
This lady.
It's fine.
On here. So I'm gonna pay, or I'm gonna go down 1 fleet, gain
Yep.
2 helium.
Nice,
I don't
nice. Ooh, dude, you're so dexterous.
Yeah.
I know.
Pulling
Even
right
I'm
out from under
impressed.
Yeah, fun fact, Shane is actually a top-ranked Valorant streamer on his other account.
It's true. He's smurfing right now.
I know what some of those
I
words
don't know what any of
were.
those freaking words mean. Wow. All right. I'll take this
Valorant?
thing, and which means I get another one of these.
All right, so we're in the end game now.
activate.
All right,
Doctor
so,
Strange.
Yeah, that's it.
right, so the first turn of the end
Entering.
game.
Yeah, I think this is actually the last turn of the game.
Yeah.
Like, take your turn, then I'll check the rules, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Let's see.
Well, didn't Tom start the turn?
Oh, so you're saying there isn't another turn after this?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we don't go around again?
Yeah, I'm gonna double check once Thomas finishes his turn, but I'm fairly
Okay.
confident that once the end game is triggered, it goes back to Tom and that's it.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I would have
So
made
somebody can
a different
get
decision.
fucked out of a turn.
He started the turn, so everyone should have the same amount of turns.
Yeah, right now, right
Right.
now we do. If this just goes to
The reason you got fucked is because I didn't explain that well, not because you got
Yeah, it's all
less
good.
turns than you should have.
Are we
No,
doing it,
I-
Tom?
I-
We're sadly gonna have to.
Yeah, buddy.
Because I can't really play anything else that is not detrimental to me. So,
Pyaw, pyaw, pyaw.
so I gotta end the turn now, right?
Yeah.
Well, you get to do yours first.
Oh yes, I have to do mine.
But first, you have to. Yeah, you got it. So we are. Everyone is banishing a card and drawing a card because of the card he played. And this is the last turn of the game. I'm pretty sure.
So everybody just gets a random card.
On the river, it's not a bad play. Oh no,
Oh.
Yofo.
That guy got a skull head.
Where is Nero? I think he got banished.
I haven't seen him. I don't think.
I can sit on him. All right, so I gotta go advance to the next turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go around and discard people's
I
cards.
don't need the thing for this.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Harmony. Give me that rando. Hey, wow, that's a good pull. Your boy Lorne.
Other cards. Huh.
No other gold, free 35 points. Let's go.
Damn.
All right. I'm going to pick the Wolves.
Nice.
The wolves.
Got a gray.
Holiday. What?
With the
Freak,
mohawk.
Orange or blue. And it's any color? Okay,
Location,
sure.
she cancels any color. That's a solid card to draw.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Click on each of my cards. Let's see what. If
You tell me
have
when
a
you're done reading it.
sovereign token. If with a gold. Okay. 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 What's the jackal? Okay. Yeah, you missed the middle one. That one. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead with the. What's the second one again? Yeah. Okay. Go. Let's go with the first one. Yeah, that one.
All right. Investor.
Investor. Choose a color.
Ooh,
What?
Silver
What a
and
pull.
gain 1 helium for each card of that color on Mars. Okay.
I don't know what Mars is. Oh, they're all different
They're
colors
all
on
just
Mars.
one.
All right, so
Yeah,
back
that's
to my turn. So now I got to pick up a card, right?
Correct.
Yep.
From
From anywhere other than Mars.
You don't have the even numbers, so the purple guy is not going to avail you.
Yes, I don't have the even number, sadly.
Are you the sovereign?
No.
Do you want to be?
That confers you points at the end of the game.
10
right?
points if you're the sovereign.
Yeah, so I will become.
It's
the
not
sovereign.
nothing.
Well,
And you get to flip a card.
I can't. Oh no, I wasn't hiding
Oh.
it. No.
Sovereign down.
Oh.
You have to respect the sovereign token.
Well, he sure didn't. Your sovereign token
If you
don't
add it
mean
to your
nothing.
hand, it just auto flips.
Yes, but it doesn't go.
Yo,
to my
it's your girl, Helga.
hand. It goes to. I have to put it in play, right? Oops.
What have you done?
What are you?
Yeah, you put it in play
All right. Yeah.
wherever you want. It doesn't have any other effects.
Correct. There.
All right. I pass the rock over so I can check the rules.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Rules check in. The best part of board games. All right. Yeah.
Well, overall, that was pretty
Game
sweet.
end.
Finish taking turns until the player has taken the same number of turns. If Apollo is active, else they take the last turn. So yeah.
So because
Who?
Yeah, because we ended at the end of the turn cycle. So,
Yeah, you're the
so
last player.
we're
Yeah,
done.
I'm the
So
last
we
player.
are done. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually just count up my points for my turn. Then I'll pass it over. We'll just start.
I
counting
wanted one
points.
more turn.
Ah, too bad.
So yeah, that's Red Rising. Let's count.
One
let's
more
count
turn would have
these.
been like.
All right, so how
well,
many,
that was pretty sweet.
uh,
20 more points.
We got to figure out how many cubes are up here. So we need to move these blue cubes to see if they're.
Computer, enhance.
Enhance.
Okay, no, we don't. So
All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
so
think
it's
I have-
green, red, yellow, blue in that order.
All right. Yeah.
8 times 4s. All right.
So what are the points for the?
So it's 4 points for the person who got the most per cube,
Mhm.
and then 2 per cube for second place, and then 1 per cube for everybody else.
Okay. So
Are there any ties that I need to resolve?
No.
No. Okay. 8 times.
I get
Cubes.
3 points.
You said 2 for second place?
32.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
3
Yay.
points from influence.
And then
Then-
Fleet Tracker is very complicated. You get the points based on what's under your stuff.
Fleets, I get 28.
Damn.
And then
Helium.
for helium, it's just amount of helium that you have times 3.
I think I have 5, right?
Yeah, you have 5.
You have
What have you done?
4.
I was trying to cover them
You have 9.
You have 9
9.
helium. So 9 times 3 is a number.
27.
27.
Then now we need to count
I have
the
9.
cards in hand, right?
I got 9 pointerinos.
You get an extra 10 points for being the sovereign?
You get 10 points for being the sovereign.
Look at
And
you.
then the rest
the
of
sovereign
the
will come back
stuff
around.
is cards in hand and end of game ability. So I'm gonna start counting up mine. Let's see. So I got. So 26 plus 9 for this guy because he is with the blue. Did not get fleet
Chat have
position
anything?
6.
Seems like something was.
Chat's just chilling,
No, chat. Yeah.
Okay.
waiting to find out who won this game.
Yes.
Plus
some
10
Jeopardy
points.
music going on.
All right, so 30 points.
It's sad that they think that's Jeopardy.
It's not Jeopardy. It's the song we're allowed to use for our stream.
We could use a knockoff version of Jeopardy.
Kazoo?
Play it backwards,
So-
or
At the end of the game, I
Put
get
it in a minor
to
key.
get +1 influence from this guy, so I will do that. Donk. Which gives me another 4 points. And then Lauren just gives me 35 points for existing, plus this guy's 12. So I got my hand's 122, plus 36 influence, plus 10 for the rest of my shit, is 168.
Ooh.
That's my score.
Damn.
Going over to
Mine's
blue.
Not going to be that good. I can almost guarantee it.
I don't think my hand's really going to give me any points.
All right. These two combos. So let's see where we're at here. That's 30. Or does
Yeah.
it count each?
It counts each, so it's actually 40.
40 because I have an orange and I have Sephi. So Ragnar is 40.
40. I got you on the calculator over here.
I can do that. And we'll do Sephi next. Sephi is. Oh, I lose 5 for having a
So
gold.
35.
So 35.
Yeah, but you gained way more for.
Oh, yeah. It was
just
totally
having
worth it.
those two cards.
We'll do this next. 15 plus 15
Yeah,
because
you got an orange.
yeah, the orange
so
is going to be
30.
the jackal. Orange, if with a gold or a gray, that's 30
Wow,
points.
So another 30.
Holiday for each orange and blue on the board.
I see one.
One.
That's it.
Run.
Okay, so 20
20.
points. Not bad.
That did not go as well. This one though, I get 25.
Okay, so plus 25.
One more turn.
Yeah, I know.
One more turn.
Oh, I know.
So your hand was 180 points total.
That was just my hand.
Yes.
Oh, and then I got 30. I got 28 from Fleet. I got 3 from Helium and 3 from Influence.
So your score is 214.
That is more than I thought it was.
Holy cow.
What's your score?
Mine was 168.
Ah,
My hand is nowhere near that amount
Alright,
of
well,
You
scoring.
say that.
let's find out.
Yeah, I say that.
I just said that, and look what happened.
Yeah, yours fell together way better.
Oh, sorry. In the turn.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
You're about 2 seconds away from getting stabbed in the hand with his pencil.
Whoa.
Ooh. Don't tempt me with a good
Ooh,
time.
violence.
Violence is all there is. All right, with the jackal.
Do you have an
So-
orange?
Just 15 for you.
No
Right?
orange.
And I
Yeah,
got,
no
you don't get
orange.
any
wait,
oranges.
what did this guy say? Didn't he? I don't know.
No.
We'll come to
All
that.
right,
Oh,
you're covering
yes.
the 15?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
this lady,
2 for each of your influence tokens on the Institute plus
which
20.
is 5.
So it's 30 total.
Got it.
He's 10 base plus for each copper and white on all locations.
One,
One-
2, 3.
2.
No, just 2.
2.
So plus 10.
No coppers.
Okay.
Yeah, space bar. There you
Yeah,
go.
so he was.
So he's
10
20 total. Um,
This guy.
so if you and the opponent have the exact same amount of influence on the, you do not. So
There
just
was no
16.
ties.
So plus 16.
And then the
Yeah,
investor.
that's
So choose a color other than silver and gain 1 helium for each card of that color on Mars.
All right,
Holy
So I
crap.
gained 1.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
no
there's,
doubles.
yeah, there's no doubles. So,
So it's
What?
just 3 more.
Choose a color other than silver.
yeah, and
Right,
he
and
gains 1
for
for each
each
of that on
one.
Mars.
Oh, on Mars. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was on the.
No.
on
So
the
just
board.
gain
Plus
3.
three.
plus
and then
Yep.
the 15 from the card.
Yep.
I got that too.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
What are
did
your-
you just add the 3
Yeah.
in there? Okay, so plus 40.
Plus 40.
Yep.
Okay, so you get 139.
Woo! There we are.
You just want to advance me to mine.
Yeah,
There's
not
no sense
really.
of passing the thing to me. All right, so I've got 15 plus I've got
The
You
orange.
have
right?
Victra.
I have Victra.
Yep.
So that's 35 total from him. Victra is 20 plus 10 from the Howlers, and I have an orange for
Oh,
Severo.
You have Severo.
Yeah,
You
she
don't
has
have
a
the
Oh,
Howlers.
you're
Severo.
right, yes.
He has
So
a
I have
Severo-
an orange for the Howlers.
He has both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 40 from
yeah,
her.
Got 40.
My orange is 13 plus I don't think I have a gray.
No.
No, I have an obsidian. What's his other thing is? You may treat this card 7
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay.
This guy, which I have no idea, 10 plus.
You don't have any other named
yeah, correct.
characters, so
And then my
But
last
can't
one.
you have the orange count as it?
Yeah, but it already is counting as something. Can only count as
Oh,
one
you
thing.
can only count.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's good.
Gain the core value of the top card of any location.
that might be good.
I guess it's 15.
15 from the Hypnotist.
Yep.
So your hand's 113.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not working on
Plus 35.
his turn.
So you got 148.
Damn.
So, Brennan, what did you get? Like 214?
214.
Brennan wins with 214
Damn,
points.
That hand was nuts.
Space.
Blowing us out of the water.
The final frontier.
Space seems pretty good.
These are the voyages of the starship Jupiter.
Really, it was like the turbo bomb hand that put you over the top.
Yes,
Before
that
they
too.
come
Yeah,
after
you
us.
had like more points than me just in your hand.
Yes.
So super solid. So yeah, that is Red Rising, the board game, worker
What's,
placement rummy.
What's coming up on the schedule for
Tomorrow
I
we're
like
gonna
it.
be playing some Magic.
maybe?
Maybe.
Could be
Probably
poker.
Magic. Might be poker. Yeah.
You ultimately have that decision, channel.
Yeah, you will have the ability
Wherever
to
the
decide.
cameras are, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, all y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see more crazy stuff, or just throw us a follow, whatever you're comfortable with. Really appreciate it, chat, being lively over there.
What'd
Absolutely.
you guys think
Yeah,
of the
once
game?
I thought the game was great. Yeah, definitely in the flesh.
Yeah, I'm excited to
be
play
able
it
to
once
handle it a
it's-
lot
yeah.
more.
Oh yeah,
But
it's gonna be a snap.
relatively, that was quick.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
it's a quick game.
it's gonna be a snap pickup for me for sure.
Yeah.
Just based on the fact that it is a property that I like the gameplay, and the fact that I'm able to teach it that quickly is like an insta
Yeah.
buy for me.
yeah.
Alrighty, see y'all later. Have a good one.
Peace.
Let me see if I can find a board game channel to raid.
Yeah.
Raid.
We gon' raid. All right. We gonna raid a Magic channel. Yeah, let's raid a Magic channel. Run up on Jamie
Yeah,
Topples.
Is that right?
All right, have a good one.
Jamie Stegmaier. He did Wingspan, Scythe, and Viticulture.
Yeah. It's your boy Jamie.
Maybe.
All right.